Oh, shit. Facebook is working, guys. Holy fuck. Damn. I'm excited because, like I said, I fucking streamed earlier. Less than 12 hours and it's fucking fixed. So, guess what? We got a fucking show going. All right. Just give me one more second, guys. We're going to chill out. Yo, what's good, Katie? How you doing? We're going to be talking about some cool shit. Might play some games. Why the fuck not? Justin, my boy. All right, I'm going to just show my face since my boys are here. My boy and gal. There's like I talk like there's fucking 20 people in here. What's going on, guys? I just got home from work. I'm going to fucking wash my ass. We're going to fucking I know Facebook, well, I'll be honest. Facebook not okay. Listen, I'll tell you what. It wouldn't be a multi-billion I wouldn't say multi-billion dollar anymore. It's not really bringing in lots of money. Um it works most of the time. You know what I'm saying? It is pretty reliable, but for streaming and stuff, no, dude. And also building a page, making money at all. Good. Bye. Bye. Oh, you want to make money on my platform? Have a nice fucking life. Good luck. But drinking some. Oh, let me get that in the light. See, like I said, guys, I'm getting better on the exposure. I'm trying to get the lights right. You know, I gotta fix a backdrop. I don't want you guys looking at my fucking mess the whole, every time you fucking come on. But yo, what's going on, guys? All right, while you guys are here, I'm trying to think of what to talk about first. So, can we just put R. Kelly in prison? Like, can he just go to prison now? Is it like prison time? Can we fucking yeah? Because I listen, I love R. Kelly. Ask anyone. I don't even know. Probably Cody Canning, my boy Cody's probably like he probably likes R. Kelly a little bit more than me, but it's a cunt hair. It's small. I love R. Kelly, and it's sad to say goodbye, but dude, you can't. Hold on, ready? Oh, nice. You can only have so much allegations against or so many allegations against you before you have to like really fucking consider like, man, it's just too weird. But we're gonna get into that. We're gonna just we're gonna do a quick pour. All right, let's see. My orange is like it's stopping all the beer. Fuck, hold on. I thought it was gonna fall down. All right, I'm using a marker to fucking push it because I'm a hobo. All right. How's your guys' night? What's going on? Just give me one sec to pour this bitch. I'm thirsty, man. I'll tell you what. Big boy works hard. Oh my god, as I'm spilling. Give it the last little disruption. Give me that little, that foamular. It's a nice head. It's not bad. Oh my fucking god. Ugh. All right. Time to talk about some fucked up shit, guys. This is gonna be a Oh yeah. Well. Yes. There's also been a lot of unsealed indictments, Justin, that we were going to be talking about. I want to talk about this because if you guys know me, I did a little bit of Dan Schneider about, 2 years ago. And I talked about Epstein. I talked about Joe Biden being a fucking weirdo. So we're gonna take a look at R. Kelly since I haven't done that yet. And now that I'm streaming, it'll be a fun, depressing ride and also a glimpse into reality that fucking goes on when you have millions of dollars. So, okay, let me get my display capture going on. I have a couple things we're gonna show you. I'm gonna show you a couple things that some of them, is comic relief. Some is Jesus fucking Christ. Put this guy behind bars now. But we're gonna refresh the chat real quick. And we're gonna pull this up. All right. Here we go. Fucking I don't even want to read this, but someone's got to fucking read it. Someone's got to tell y'all because I doubt any of you guys are gonna really look this up. No offense to you guys, but people don't look shit up. But I like to stay informed, and plus I love R. Kelly, and now it's just like, again, what are you gonna do? He's got to go away. Like he's either got to go away or that motherfucker's got to be put on retainer for a couple years because, like, how do we stop this? You know what I'm saying? Even we're gonna get into Jeff Epstein a little bit in a little while, but that's billions of dollars, and that's thousands of people and moving parts. Okay, like. And he was also a financier. Is that what it's called? I believe a lot of things, a lot of fundraisers the Clintons had. The Weinstein Company helped fund a lot of events too with the Clintons, especially like They fucking gave like I think it was like a $200,000 grant to the Clinton Foundation from the Weinstein Company I think it was during the 90s impeachment of George Clinton, I'm pretty sure. Bill Clinton. I don't know why I thought of George Bush. Yeah, George Clinton, bro. UFO. Oh, I got it. Don't worry. We're going to watch it, but because we're talking about this Area 51 shit too, so I'm going to break this down. I usually have a willy-nilly show, but I got some subject matter for y'all, so we're going to get into this. All right. So U.S. prosecutors file new charges. I doubt they're new. They're probably just old and they've resurfaced, I'll be honest. Including child pornography against R. Kelly. The singer was arrested in Chicago on Thursday night over a 13-count indictment. Oh, man. Oh, he looks happy. You see the reflection in his glasses of his milk dud of a bodyguard. And, I don't know, homeboy with a gray shirt. The singer R. Kelly, after hearing last month in Chicago. Yeah, he looks, Is this camera on? That's stupid. I still can't get over that, man. That is the sound of a fucking guilty man. Yo, what's going on, guys? We're reading some depressing shit about R. Kelly. Yeah, it's rough. All right. The singer R. Kelly, already under indictment in Chicago on state charges of aggravated sexual assault and abuse, was arrested Thursday night by federal agents on charges related to child pornography and other federal crimes, officials said. Oh my God! I'm probably not gonna read most of this. You guys can see the link up top. You guys can look it up. R. Kelly was taken into custody over a 13-count indictment that it includes enticement of a minor and obstruction of justice. In addition to the child yada yada, I'm gonna throw up. An assistant United States attorney for the Northern District of Illinois, Mr. Kelly was arrested in Chicago. Federal prosecutors in Brooklyn also unveiled a separate indictment on Friday, charging Mr. Kelly with 1 count of racketeering and 4 counts of violating the Mann Act, which prohibits transporting people across state lines for the purpose of prostitution. Yikes. So is that in... Okay, let me look up the Mann Act. I spelled it wrong. ACR? Yo, I love that gun. Mann Act. Mann Act. Other short titles: the White Slave Traffic Act of 1910. Long title: an act to further regulate interstate and foreign. Okay, that's a good thing. You don't want to be. Yeah. Well, I mean, this is kind of old. Yeah. Shit. But like I said, man, he's going away. He's got to go away. If he doesn't go away, my name is fucking Brittany. Like, dead ass. This guy has got to go. He's got to go. Like, everyone has made fun of him. SNL has made fun of him. Dave Chappelle has made fun of him. The Boondocks have made fun of him. Everybody fucking knows, bro. Even, Family Guy? I still cannot get over the episode where Stewie runs through the mall, and he's like, help, I escaped from Kevin Spacey's basement. Dude, that wasn't even being talked about. That was not even being fucking talked about at all. And then, later on, it's like, oh, shit. Same thing happened with what? I wouldn't say necessarily it's with, what's his name? Woody Allen and his son. His son, I'm telling you right now, he looks and sounds just like Frank Sinatra. And apparently his fucking dad is Frank Sinatra. I forget his name. He's on The View a lot. If anybody knows his name, can you guys fucking tell me? But we're gonna keep this going. We're gonna keep reading this shit because this is just this is just shit city. Involved 5 unnamed women, 3 of whom were underage at the time. As part of the racketeering charge, Mr. Kelly is accused of sexually exploiting 2 underage girls by coercing them into engaging. Okay. He is also accused of coercing the 3rd girl into illegal activity and kidnapping the... Jesus Christ. See, this is like how many women have come out. It's R. Kelly. If you've listened to 2 songs, you get, how into women he is. But, man, I love bitches, too, man. I like chicks, but there's a fucking limit. There's a limit. The woman was not identified in the indictment, but the accusations of their dates match the claims made in the lawsuit filed last year in Manhattan court by Faith A. Rogers, a Texas woman who accused Mr. Kelly of sexual battery, false imprisonment, and knowingly infecting her with... Oh, my God! No! He has herpes? Dude! R. Kelly, more like H. Kelly. H. Kelly has the fucking herp, dude. Oh, no. R. Kelly... Okay, R. Kelly H. I wanted to see if it was going to come up by itself. Okay, okay, he's accused of. he's accused of. Bitch, I want a fucking blood sample. If anyone in the chat can get me a blood sample of R. Kelly, I would love that. I know it's probably like a little difficult, but yeah, you guys should do that for me. That's fucked up, man. And imagine if it wasn't him, though. It's not funny, but like, damn. She's like, well, I did everything else, but not the herpes. He's like, no, yeah, but just not the lip thing. Dude, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to hell in a fucking handcart. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Okay, so Mr. Kelly is scheduled to be brought before a federal judge in Chicago on Friday to be arraigned on the new indictment. Officials say he would ultimately be brought to New York City to face charges, though it was unclear when. He was not expected to appear in court in Brooklyn on Friday. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. So it said Mr. Kelly was scheduled to be brought before a federal judge on Friday, but then at the end of this paragraph it says he was not expected to appear. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh, because Brooklyn, and then Chicago. I'm a dumb fuck. I was about to be like, wait, so you expected him to be in court and then you didn't? I don't understand. But yeah, I'll get right on that. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, just get like a fucking pin. It doesn't like, just like a poke, just take one. I don't know, just poke him with a pencil. Just fucking, just send me the lead in a vial. Just be like, can you spit in this? Seriously, bro, just give him like a 23andMe transcript. Just give him chewing tobacco, and then when he goes to spit, you're like, got anything to spit in? You're like, yeah, and just give him the vial and just look away. Be like, just start whistling like, oh, it's just a normal vial. I'm not gonna send it to anywhere. That does freak me out, though. I'll tell you what. That shit freaks me out. The husband of the creator of 23andMe, she's a Wojcicki, and I'll explain that last name in a second. Her husband, I believe, is the CEO of Google, okay? The CEO of Google is married to the woman who started or helped, I guess, whatever, begin a thing where millions, if not billions of people spit into a vial so they have their fucking DNA. That freaks me out. But her sister is it Sarah or Susan? One of them is I think 23andMe is Susan, but Sarah Wojcicki, she's the CEO of YouTube. So the CEO of YouTube, her sister started 23andMe, and her husband is the CEO of Google. Are you fucking serious, dude? Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about generational wealth. No, I didn't want to say that. Generational wealth, that lasts, like, I think at most 3 generations, because when you make good money and you've lived poor, you're like, oh, okay, I should be able to appreciate this. And then when you're born with money, you're like, I don't fucking care. Why? What is a budget? And then by the fucking third generation, it's like, Daddy, I'm poor again, because you fucking didn't care about the money you had, because you grew up with it. You fucking didn't appreciate it. So, what you don't appreciate, you usually let go. Usually. But all right. Okay, bottom line, what I'm getting pretty much from this article is homeboy is going to have 3 hots and a cot. It's pretty much what this... You could have had one sentence, R. Kelly, under it, 3 hots and a cot. That's it. That's all you need to know. I don't need to know about his herpes. I don't fucking need to know that. What I do need to know is if this motherfucker is... You need to put him in a fucking Magneto prison, just made up just like acrylic and plastic. Can you do that? You remember in the fucking X-Men movie... where he takes the iron out of that guy's blood and he just breaks the whole prison with it? Can you, like, do we have that much iron? Can you make a bullet from human blood? Or a sword? Can you make a fucking sword from all the iron from human blood? That'd be badass. Alright, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna check the restream chat. 14 fucking minutes already. 14 minutes, guys. See, I'm telling you. Once you get me fucking going, I don't shut my fucking mouth. But yeah, this is rough. This is fucking rough, man. This is Give me 1 sec. Okay, listen. Maybe I said it and I didn't want to admit it to myself that I'm really thoroughly, and I mean thoroughly, if not more so, interested in herpes. I'm not interested in herpes, but I'm interested in R. Kelly's herpes. There's a fucking difference. It's a big fucking difference. All right. So, pretty much, yeah, he's fucked. I mean, did he go to... Okay, we're going to go to YouTube, because I want to see if he, Should I type urub? urub.com. YouTube. I guess if he went to court, someone had to have filmed it, because he got caught on Thursday. So, this has to be R. Kelly, Chicago, court. Okay, this is 7 hours. Give me 2 seconds, guys. He's hurting, man. He's hurting. All right, we're going to check the first one out.
York, or he has to be transported by the Marshal Service.
There were some developments in the charges regarding his working with his business manager to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to conceal.
Hold on, guys. I'm going to put this on, this guy's talking a little low. I'm actually going to put this on closed caption so you can hear what he's saying. So just...
York, or he has to...
Dude, he says dark, and it fucking heard dork. This guy looks like a fucking dork.
be transported by the Marshal Service.
My God.
Charges regarding his working with his business manager to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars
It's not even coming up.
to conceal and hide those tapes from decades ago from coming out. Your response?
So he pretty much said, okay, so what about R. Kelly paying these lawyers hundreds of thousands of dollars to, I guess, confiscate or get access to the footage he had been hiding for decades? Which, I mean, we all talked about the R. Kelly P VHS. I said it weird. Yeah, like there's any normal fucking way to say P VHS. So there's got to be tapes. There's got to be something, man. It's like if Dennis from It's Always Sunny is gonna, waitress. Was it 3 stars? No, it was a half a star, wasn't it? Like half a star. He's like the waitress, half star. The fucking show is so good. She's like, oh, you don't even know my name. Oh, waitress.
Well, we'll see what the discovery is. They could say whatever they want.
Oh my God. He says, we'll see what the discovery is. He just fucking told you. He just fucking told you what the discovery. The discovery was he had been hiding for decades, that he was paying hundreds of thousands of dollars to have people confiscate or hide evidence. We'll see what comes out. That's literally that's a lawyer saying, listen, I still got to defend him, so I'm just going to pretend like nothing was found, and I'm just going to breeze over this nonchalantly. Fucking give me a break. Fucking ridiculous. Hold on a second, guys. Let me check this restream. Because homegirl's a little, she's frozen right now. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm like low-browed. I don't know what the problem was. I didn't get a frame rate issue. My shit just lagged out for a second. You guys see me? You guys hear me? Hold on. Don't worry. We're gonna get back to R. Kelly and his fucking antics. All right, are we flying? Are we going? All right, whatever. Let me just check the Streamlabs one more time. All right, yeah, we're working, we're going, so we're gonna press on. I don't know what the fuck was happening. All right. So yeah, literally, he's like, "Oh, we're gonna see what comes out." After the guy just asked him a question about what had already came out. Like, dude, I'm not even a fucking lawyer, and I can already be like, sir, nope. I just said, did you hear what I said? Listen, you're a lawyer. Do you not listen when people talk? Like, seriously, you just fucking told you.
About things going on, and I haven't seen any evidence yet, so I don't really feel comfortable saying anything about it.
Yeah, I don't see any evidence because he fucking paid me to destroy it all. That's what I'm paid for.
Seen any evidence that he did anything like that. They also, in that same indictment, allege that he paid a large sum of money to his business manager to cover things up, which I know was a settlement of a lawsuit when the business manager sued him. So I'm not sure how much credibility to put in any of those allegations.
Just give me 1 sec, guys.
Sorry,
I don't know
what?
what's going on. I don't know what is going on with my I don't know, because like I said, Facebook was giving me the shits earlier, but now it's being we're working. I don't know why it's just not. Okay, now it is. Fucking A. This is why, you know what? This is why hold on. Justin, are you here? My buddy, Justin, I gotta make you a mod. Because you're always fucking like, yo, audio up. Yo, is it working? Yo, you're choppy. You're always monitoring for me. I fucking love you. God damn it, Justin. I'm telling you. You know what? Whenever you make, you're on D Live, but like whenever you make a Twitch or a YouTube or something, we're gonna get you as a mod because You can be my first mod if you want. You know, first mod. You get to fucking ban people. Hey, if I'm lazy, I'd be like, Justin, can you get that fucking, can you get Skank Hunt 42 out of here? He called me a faggot. I don't like it. No, I love that. My dad hasn't called me by my first name in probably 25 years. I think there's a fruit fly on the orange in my beer, but I don't care. He can hang out. I'm just drinking the beer. I ain't gonna eat the orange. He can fucking have it. This is why I'm single, because I don't mind if a fruit fly is in my beer. Twitch. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think you can do it through Facebook. I don't know what was up with the Streamlabs chat. I don't know if they do like the Facebook chat and shit. But obviously, when you're on Twitch, your comments come up. There we go. Hey, I was literally about to say, yeah, when you comment, your thing comes up, and there you are, right in screen. See, I never see Twitch chats because I'm always in game or something, or like most of my people are on Facebook. So when I'm on and I hear it or I see it, I'm like, oh, it's so cool. I don't get to see it often. You know what I'm saying? It's really fucking. It's nice to see. God damn it, I love it. Even if I get one message in my Streamlabs, I'm like, yo, someone who isn't on Facebook that already knows me, cool. Well, I mean, you're on Facebook and you also know me, so it doesn't count. It doesn't fucking count, Justin, all right? Like, you just... Don't make me yell. Don't make me fucking yell. I just got home from work. Yo, what's going on, Joey? All right, well, now, like I said, now that we're working, we're gonna get back into the really depressing shit. We're talking about R. Kelly being a fucking phantom. We got round 2. Ooh. That slip. So, yeah, R. Kelly, he's now being charged with trafficking, being charged with obstruction of justice. We were talking to his dumbass lawyer, and the guy asked him a question, was like, oh, you know, so R. Kelly's been paying off this and that, thousands of dollars to lawyers to, you know, destroy evidence pretty much. Not bad, not bad. And he's like, well, we're going to see what happens. I ate some bees. Oh, I love that name, too. Not just all, not all of them, but some. I like that. My better account. Why is it better? Because the name's better? Shotgun Messenger. Listen, that's pretty badass too. Send a message with a fucking shotgun. I was gonna say, hey, Ted Kaczynski sent a message with a couple bombs. You know, he's like, hey guys, let's stop developing technology. All right, now I'm gonna bomb a couple people, and oh, you're gonna listen now. Cool. Oh no, now my brother's gonna sell me out. Oh well. I'll tell you what, man. You don't kill people. But if you want to play devil's advocate for a second, if you guys want to get really dark, it's going to get really dark right here. I'm not playing devil's, just think about it. Think about it logically. What's the ultimate way to get someone's attention or cause a stir or get a message out? You fucking kill someone. Like, that's literally, why do you think everyone has people as ransom? You know? That's literally ransom, or like going in with a gun in people's faces, like, put the money in the bag. Yeah, I know, you only have like 60 grand. I don't care. I'm willing to go to jail for 30 years over literally not even a fraction of a mortgage payment. Like, fucking so stupid. Oh, dude, thanks, man. You know, I ain't one of those people. I don't want you to fucking have 3 windows open for me just to make me feel good, because that's not what it's about, you know? It ain't about upping my numbers, well, it is, but in a genuine fashion, because if people come in and they fucking talk to me and they like what I'm saying, you know, that's what I want, you know. I can't wait to meet some like ride or die people I don't even know. Like, yeah, I live in Hawaii. I fucking love your show. I'm like, fucking going to Hawaii now. Let's go. But all right, let me we're gonna keep this going right now. Now that we're working, are we smooth? Are we cooling? Are we golden? Because we were having issues. It wasn't frame rate. It wasn't my connection. I don't know. It could have been my restream. But while I'm at it, let me. Yeah, I got 5 bars. 5 bars. So we're fucking flying. But we're gonna continue on with this video because I haven't heard this yet. So let's fucking listen to this.
Well, who says they're a victim? I mean, you know, when people look at there are people who.
Wait, let me hear what he was answering. Who says they're victims?
I'm sorry, what? Well, who says?
Wait, hold on. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm trying to listen to this.
Well, who says they're a victim? I mean, you know, when people.
I can't really hear. It's muffled. I don't know what the guy. I don't know what the guy asked him, but I think he's just like, not the assumption that they are victims, but it's lawyer speak. He can't incriminate R. Kelly. So he has to be like, what victims? Like, ooh. And it makes him look like a piece of shit. But I understand he can't be like, yeah, that is fucked up. He's like, dude, you're my lawyer. He can't say that, you know what I'm saying? So he's kind of just like, listen, rape's fine. Like he literally can't. He can't say, yeah, this is a bad situation. Like, listen. No, he's gotta be like, no, dude. Like, she shouldn't wear a skirt, bro. Like, that's literally his fucking demeanor.
Yeah, right. There's 6 new ones. We'll see what the proof is. They've charged him in New York with enticing people and encouraging people to have sex with them. I don't think people accidentally have sex.
What a facetious, bald fucking prick. I'm speechless right now. I can't even fucking believe that. People just don't have sex on accident. Yeah. You're being facetious. He's not saying, oops, I accidentally raped you and you accidentally got raped. Holy fucking transparency.
To have sex with them. I don't think people accidentally have sex, so I'm not really sure what the criminal activity is there.
First of all, first order of criminal activity is that fucking tie you put on this morning, you fucking bald prick. Oh my God. Like, he's literally, he's acting like, am I watching Idiocracy? Is this a trailer for the second Idiocracy? Is Dax Shepard going to come out? I love you. Welcome to Costco. I love you. Dude, this fucking guy, he's talking as if rape has never been a crime or never existed. Like, sex is either an accident or it's consensual. Dude. I got to read the comments on this. I'm a minute in out of 8.
Well, but it's not underage. These are adults that they've said. In that indictment, they have counts.
They were adults. There was a couple in the article we just read. There was a couple things saying 14-year-old. Okay, 14. I'm not sure if there's any state that it is age of consent that low or what's the what is it when you kind of you're your own guardian? You sign yourself away. I forget what that's called. If anyone knows, tell me. Yeah, what's going on, guys? Yeah, we're talking about the R. Kelly shit because this is fucking insane. I'm seething. I'm fucking seething at the lawyer, R. Kelly's lawyer. He's talking like such a fucking facetious prick. I can't do it. But is he playing the game of, well, the age of consent says this, therefore it reflects this? It's not about, oh my God. It's more, it's the age, but it's also the morality and the fucking coercion and the manipulation. It's not a number. It's not the whole, it's, oh my God. I don't even want to fucking watch this anymore. This lawyer is giving me fucking agita.
Counts in that.
I'm sorry. This is the most angry stream I've ever had, but I'm so perplexed at this video.
Indictment where they say that he encouraged and enticed adults to have sex with him, and it does say that, and I haven't seen any evidence of any of that. I mean, people can say whatever they want.
But he hasn't. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys, to keep pausing it because I can't believe this. He said that he saw that it said they were adults. He was coercing adults. But then that guy says, well, they said as young as 13, which is even younger than what I just said. And he says, well, it said that, but I don't see no evidence. So you saw when they were adults and he was coercing them, and you took that as the truth. But then when you saw that they were 13-year-old, nah, no evidence. Both of those things were written down, and you're choosing one that you're going to believe, and then one that is, of course, the one detail, or not the one, but the several, but that specific detail, of course, a detail that could possibly, in any courtroom, be incriminating, he's going to fucking say no. Of course. Of fucking course. Emancipated. Thank you, Joey. Fucking love you guys. Oh, mwah. I love streaming because I can Google stuff, but no one wants to watch me Google. I do it once in a while, but like, I love you guys. When I ask, I'm like, hey, can you, it's just to help the show, because I don't, I only know so much. Got that stony baloney brain, you know what I'm saying? But give me 1 second. Let me read this. Imagine defending a dude who made 16-year-old drink sweat. Drink his sweat. We're not even talking about 16-year-olds anymore. We're talking about 13-year-olds in sex. We aren't even not even talking about sweat. Like, I get what you're saying, but that was way back when. That was way. Ew, R. Kelly's. Oh, it probably tastes like Ralph Lauren cologne and fucking like cognac, Ralph Lauren, and rose petals. But it's not pleasant. Like, it's not. It smells like a fucking. It smells like a funeral home that is right next to like a Gucci store. Like, literally, that's it. That's his overall scent, probably. Wrong pipe, guys. Wrong fucking pipe. All right, let's continue this because I'm fucking furious. I'm furious. This is like the facetiousness, the sneakiness, the fucking sneakiness. And again, I understand he can't say anything to the media that's incriminating, but he is making himself look like the biggest piece of shit in the process.
Well, hold on one second. What we know,
Yeah,
that
it's like the smell of cut grass. You're like, oh, this smells so good. And then you eat it and you're like, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm not a fucking, well, I am a consumer, but not a consumer like a fucking, is a cow a consumer? Yeah, we're consumers, but we're not herbivores. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ. I was gonna say, grass fucks you up. You need 5 stomachs to fucking eat that shit.
all of these charges are decades old, and all of a sudden people are coming forward. And we see what happens.
All of a sudden, this art. I keep pausing this because every sentence that comes out of this guy's mouth is hilarious. It's just now. It's new, right? The R. Kelly stuff, dude. Fucking yesterday, wasn't he says it's from decades ago, but now it's just being talked about. Yeah, that's the problem. It's because he's a fucking millionaire. Look at, like, we talked about Jeffrey Epstein in 2003. We fucking went to court. We talked about fucking all these people who have gone, oh, it was decades ago. Doesn't fucking matter. R. Kelly had the same excuse during his 60 Minutes interview. He's like, I beat my case. I beat courtroom. That doesn't mean anything. That means you don't get to see jail time, okay? Just because you had a better argument does not mean what happened didn't happen. You have access to lawyers. You have money. The victims you're fucking with are probably not, they don't have that much money, you know? And I'm not saying none of these chicks are lying. Some of them probably are, because just like every year, hundreds of people try to fucking turn in and say they're the Zodiac killer. It's not a thing, you know? It's not a thing. But at the same time, man, shit, man. Shit. It could be politically motivated. I don't know how politically. It could be money. But it's just fucking, man. There's no fucking way. There's no way that all this is for nothing, you know? I just can't. I don't know, man. It's just weird to think that if this many people, because even in that one fucking thing we read alone, there was so many women. There had to have been at least 10 women, and I read half of the article, not even. So, like I said, I love R. Kelly, but we're going to listen to a few more minutes of this, and then we're going to move on.
Happens in those cases all the time, and we're going to wait and see what happens with the evidence. We're going to wait and see what proof they have. We're going to challenge the proof.
Oh, please no, R. Kelly sweat.
Because he didn't do anything wrong. Yes, ma'am.
He didn't do anything wrong. Again, I get it. Also, small coffee. This guy's got a tiny bladder. Also, his suit looks really loose on him. His head looks huge, but it looks like he has the body of Christian Bale from fucking Into the Furnace.
I have no idea. That's part of the problem is we've got John Doe 1 and John Doe 2 and unnamed 1 and individual A.
Yes, because they're being publicized, you fucking idiot. He's probably one of those dumbasses that's like, we need to stop plastering people's photos and names everywhere. And it's like, dude, we're trying that. There's no reason why women who were, if, and I'm saying very slim if, because listen, you know me, I'm one to wait. I'm one to say, just let the smoke settle. Let's just be logical. Let's get this motherfucker, okay? We don't want to be emotional and scare him away. And you know what I'm saying? Like, if it happened and if you believe it, not take your time, but you have to be smart and you have to make it work. If you're just firing it off on all cylinders and you're just emotional and you just want him to go to prison, it's not gonna happen, you know. But if you fucking take your time and you concentrate and you you give your fucking efforts like trajectory, then you'll have I feel like you'll have better success, or you could at least higher your chances of something happening. But again, if R. Kelly worked at a McDonald's, he'd be in prison. He'd be in prison fucking yesterday. It's all money, bro. It's all money. And I didn't even realize there's young girls down to the right of him. Are they like there? Like they're not there on the behalf, right? But he's kind of just like, they look sad. They look really sad. They look well, except homegirl with the microphone over, covering her face. She looks like a fucking like a Mortal Kombat ninja right now. This freeze frame. Yo, speaking of freeze frame, Sub-Zero.
A and B, and we don't know who these people are. So,
You don't know or you can't say?
I don't know who they are. I don't know who they are.
Prosecutors didn't tell you that?
Prosecutors, I know exactly what you know. I have an indictment that is allegations that alleges somebody did something wrong. That's all I have is allegations. He's presumed innocent. We believe he's innocent. We're going to fight to prove he's innocent.
More like I need money for a second fucking G7. Like literally, I fucking need more money. I can't, dude. This guy is not fucking being paid $500 an hour. He's being paid way more. He has to be. I'm gonna get his fucking name. I'm gonna get this motherfucker's name. Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? We're gonna figure out. I'm like very, very, very fucking perplexed. Oh fuck, what is his name? Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm really curious. Oh my god, we're gonna get into Bagel Boy, Justin. Don't even, or not Justin. Whoever's talking. Sorry, I'm fucking blind. Yeah, Bagel Boy. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Bagel Boy. Did you guys know? Because I had done a video on him. All right, we watched it live, and we talked about it. The Napoleon complex, the fact that he was the one literally telling everyone to get in his face and put hands on him, and then when someone does, someone very, very much taller than him, it was like if he got into a trench coat with 2 more of himself. It's like when the little rascals are going to this fucking hardware store to get the fucking shit for the go-kart. You guys remember that, right? Yeah, that. Pretty much taller than him it was like Tower 7 and a 7-Eleven. It was like such a fucking chasm between the height and stature of these 2 genetic fucking disasters. And apparently, I mean, obviously, you're short, okay? I get it. It sucks. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm 5'7". Puerto Rican Italian. We don't really grow that much, I say we like I'm a fucking human. There is no separatism. Unless I'm a Martian. Who fucking knows? But it's one of those things where this guy he's short, but he thinks that all of his problems in his life are because he's short. It's not because he's just maybe a piece of shit. Maybe he doesn't know how to talk to people. Has a dog shit attitude. Like, if you're short, get jacked. Be like, I'll fucking kill you. You call me short, I will put you in the hospital. Be funny. Be funny. Pretty much, third finger, just be interesting. Like, just fucking find yourself. Just if you're so self-conscious about something, you should compensate with it. And I don't mean get a fucking 18-wheeler truck Silverado with fucking it's raised 5 feet off the ground. No, you don't need that much, but it's just the idea of work on something you have control over. You don't have control over your height. Get over it. You don't have control over your skin color, your eye color, your fucking dude, there's not, I mean, yeah, you can, you contacts, dye your hair. Dude, I'm talking about reality. I'm not saying put something over top of it temporarily, you dumb fuck. I'm saying if you are so bothered, because all of his videos, I don't even know if I mentioned it. He has a YouTube channel, hundreds of videos. They might all be taken down now. I'll have to check. But dude, there's so many videos of him fighting with people over his height. And I was surprised because the video in the bagel shop is not his video. It's someone else. It's the same outburst every video. Like it's either about women not fucking him. And who would want to fuck him? Who would want to fuck someone that wants to be fucked that bad? No one. Women can smell desperation like a pie sitting in the fucking windowsill. They don't like that. Women, I'm so nice. No one fucking wants that. I don't care what anyone says. No. I'm sorry. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm sorry, man. Like, it's you can be kind and also have self-respect, you know, and not scream your head off in a fucking bagel shop. Just insane. Oh, the YouTube channel. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna look it up. I forget it off the top of my head. His name is Chris something. We didn't even get into the Lil Wayne shit yet. We're gonna. This might be a long show, guys, because I still want to play fucking Resident Evil. So I might actually get off for the Resident Evil stream and leave this as its own standalone because I really like talking. I haven't done just like a commentary stream in probably since I've started. So it's cool talking to y'all. But all right. So Bagel, I've personally been calling him Bagel Bite. I think that's really fucking funny. I almost typed that in too. Bagel boy. Chris, I'm gonna type in Bagel Boy. No, just type in Bagel Boss Chris. I think Bagel Boss Chris Morgan. That's his name. Chris Morgan, guys. All right. I'm gonna get his channel going, and we're gonna pop this up on the screen. Give me 2 seconds, guys. If he deleted his channel, I'm going to be pissed. Oh shit! He did delete. I think he deleted his channel. That piece of shit. He was fucking on the news, too, talking about how excited he was. And now he's like, oh, I can't take it. Get the Can you jerk this fucking cock? Please. And like I said about the shortest, I'm 5'7", bro. I ain't gonna play basketball. They ain't gonna give me a fucking spot in the NBA. I can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? I can bring the waters, and I can crack a joke. Maybe make LeBron laugh a few times, and make fun of his bald spot. I'm just kidding, man. He could literally buy my house just so I'm homeless and laugh at me. But yo, Mark, what's going on, dude? How you doing? Like I said, guys, if you guys are enjoying the show, I do this 5 days a week and sometimes double, like I am now. It's fucking midnight almost, and sometimes I'm like, you know what? Instead of going out and be social, why don't I fucking stay at home and be social? You know what I'm saying? Why don't I do what I would have done anyway on camera for you guys? No, not shove parking cones in my ass. I haven't made a Pornhub premium yet, so that's gonna be like a little bit. I gotta find some new parking cones. They needed them they were like just doing some kind of like construction outside. So I was like, oh, do you need these? And he said, yeah, they're really slippery. What'd you do with these? And I said, no, nothing. I'm kidding. Parking cone. Maybe a miniature one that you fucking do like inline skating drills. Oh man, I'm just kidding with you guys. But all right. So what were we talking about? We were talking about the R. Kelly stuff. I talked about it enough. He's going to fucking jail. Oh, I was plugging my shit. Twitch.tv / CV _ streams. DLive.tv. I'm also on / CV _ streams. YouTube, I don't have a URL yet, so just search up CV _ streams. And then if you'd like to donate a fucking dollar, streamlabs.com / CV _ streams. You can also, I think there's like, you can fucking send like audio or a video or a picture. But listen, guys, I know it's rough. I know life's rough, but you guys don't have to fucking, I'd rather get a stranger to donate for me, honestly. That'd be cooler. So I don't fucking need your money. You've known me for 25 years. Nah. You've known me for under 10 years. And, I'm just saying, some of these people in this chat might have bought me a coffee once, so that's good enough. Fucking dead. It was the parking cone thing. You gotta love parking cones, man. They taper, you know? They taper. They get thicker. Oh, my God. Oh, I was going to get into Jeff Epstein because there was eyewitness testimony in a courtroom. Now weirdly, Jeff Epstein, he's a big lawyer, he's a billionaire lawyer, good friends with our pals Harvey Weinstein, Kevin Spacey, and Bill Clinton. Three amigos of not keeping their fucking hands to themselves. Jeff Epstein is indicted right now. He's going through trial. So we're going to see what's going on because I've known about this motherfucker for about 5 years now, and I've been paying attention to him, Dan Schneider, Kevin Spacey, fucking Harvey Weinstein. And I'll tell you what, I feel like Harvey Weinstein's going to fucking walk because he knows so much, dude. And as fucked up as what he did, no children were involved. So they're going to be like, dude, your buddy Jeff, we got to get him. And you got a lot of dirt on him. So you give it to us, and you're fucking free to go. You can go be like, hey, Jennifer Lawrence, want another Oscar? Like, it's so sad, but man, it is it's dark. We're living in dark times. This world is beautiful, but man, people are I feel like people are they're worried about other things. They aren't worried about some of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I smile when I say it. It's not a good thing, but I'm glad that I at least am open to it and I'm fucking informed because you guys know how critical I am of Hollywood, and wherever there's money, usually there's anti-fun. You know, you would think that oh, I have money, I can do it. Nope. I feel like money is one of the things that just it complicates things and makes people bored, and they turn into fucking weirdos and sickos, and they can afford to stay out of prison because what I just said, money. Like I said, I think I just swallowed an orange seed. I think I'm gonna die. If I or if any of these fucking guys did this and they made the same amount of money I did, which is like enough to save up and get by and not making millions, but I would be in prison. Like, I would be in prison, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, but him, whoa, there's too many moving parts. What do you fucking mean? You mean the door? You mean his front door? That's a moving part? You kick that the fuck in and you arrest him? Like, it's just insane to me, bro. Let me just give me 2 seconds. Jeff Epstein, temple. This is what I saw. I found a picture of this, and they were showing screenshots of this. Apparently the doors lock from the outside. There's like weird pagan shit. But we're gonna show you this picture really quick. Epstein. If you guys don't know who Epstein is, look him up. I was going to mention the Epstein thing with the parking cone. There was an eyewitness testimony that said, and this girl was young. She was young. It's fucked up, but she said his penis looked like an egg. she said, and it's one of those things where it's like, dude, that's oddly specific. I've never heard that. She said it was while it was thicker toward the bottom, it became progressively thinner toward the top. Man, put him in jail. Put him in jail. Show me your dick or you're going to jail. Like, show me your Cadbury egg or you're fucking gone, dude. It's so sick. But it's like, and the prosecutor or the judge, I think, was like, oh, you cannot be mocking the defendant. And, sorry, guys. And I'm like, he's not mocking them. This is eyewitness testimony of something that could incarcerate him, could be incriminating. Nah. So describing a penis shape is not evidence anymore. You know, it's like describing someone's tattoo if they fucking stole your car or something. Yeah, he had a tattoo of fucking Pink Panther holding a fucking blunt. It's like, okay, now I know what to look for. Same thing with a penis. If your penis is shaped like a fucking triangle, I'm gonna talk about it. Okay, for people that just joined, we were talking specifically about penises because eyewitness testimony during the Jeffrey Epstein trial. We talked about R. Kelly being a fucking weirdo and inevitably going away because he has way less money, and I don't think he has an island like Jeff Epstein. I don't know what... If Epstein gets indicted and he gets arrested, which he has been, I guess, if he gets incarcerated, he's going to have house arrest. He's going to live on his private island for the rest of his life. And he's older, and he's looking at a 45 fucking maximum. They say maximum because they don't say minimum. Because guess what? If you ask what the minimum sentence is, they're going to say, goose egg, 0, he walks free, just like we know he's going to fucking do. Just like he's been doing for the last 30 years. His buddy was Roman Polanski. He can't step foot in the U.S. He lives in France. He was I don't know where he's from, but he made the movie like The Pianist. I'm pretty sure he made that movie. He made a couple other movies that were huge. And he did some weird shit with Jack Nicholson, bro. If you guys are interested and you want to go down the rabbit hole one day, we fucking will. But we're gonna change pace because I'm done. I'm done. If I'm being frank, if I'm being Frank Gallagher or Frank Reynolds, I'm being frank. I'm sick of talking about this shit. So yeah, we're gonna stop doing that because it's depressing. You know, it's depressing and money sucks. Clip that. Clip what? Believe me, I'm already clipped. I didn't have a choice of being circumcised. Yeah. No, I'm fine with it. You know, not that I would want like a turtleneck, but like, I'm just glad I don't have some crooked fucking weirdo sideshow dick scar. You know what I'm saying? My shit's looking nice. I'm proud. If I wasn't proud, I wouldn't smile so much. All right. So what we're gonna do, since I'm an alcoholic. No, I'm kidding. I'm not an alcoholic. I drink like twice a week, maybe. We're gonna go get another beer. We're gonna talk about some of this Lil Wayne shit. We're gonna do the Area 51, and we're gonna look at a legitimate. Everyone remembers it probably, but no one cares because no one would care if they landed. No one fucking cares about aliens or anything. And not even that I'm a huge believer. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, if the universe is this big, there's enough space, there's enough probability, therefore there should be more life. Totally get that. If life is derived from carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen, the most abundant pretty much elements in the universe, it makes sense as to why there'd be more. I don't know. But I'll tell you what, I just don't trust who gives us this information. I'm just, you can call me crazy, you can call me tinfoil hat, whatever the fuck. I don't give a shit. I just don't believe it. And until I see it with my own eyes, I'm probably going to be skeptical. But they released real footage, apparently, real classified or declassified now footage of these, I guess they were fire pilots. They were doing a drill, and they found a spacecraft, and they wound up following it. And then you could see it, like, kind of blast away. And it's pretty fast, and this is, they say it's legitimately classified or declassified information. I think it was like a year after Trump was brought into office. But again, even if it's real, no one gives a shit. Like, you would think that everyone would freak out, or be like, oh my God, this is amazing. Nope, no one gives a shit. But we're going to BRB real quick. I'm going to go grab a beer. It's going to take me literally 2 seconds, so don't go anywhere. This isn't a 5-minute break or anything. Don't fucking move, all right? Unless you want a beer too, then move. Move all you want. All right, I'm back. 1 sec, guys. Getting all comfy. All right. So yeah, what were we talking about besides fucking psychopath weirdos in this world? Talk about minor fifth. You missed the fucking Mike. You missed the parking cone. The parking cone. A kid saw Michael Jackson's penis, had yellow spots, and he beat the charges. Well, the thing is, maybe he just didn't have yellow spots. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, if he... Did Michael Jackson have yellow spots? Now, this is my thing. This is what I've heard. I saw this on E! News, and I haven't seen it since. I haven't looked it up, but to be honest. According to Michael Jackson's father, he was chemically castrated. Okay? I don't know if his testicles, I don't know if he still had a dick, or if that's even a truth or not. But people speculate, and E! News, the horse's mouth, said that he was chemically castrated because you know how obsessed Homeboy was with music. He didn't let his kids have a childhood. And I feel like that plays a big role as to why Michael Jackson just stopped developing. He was a child man. And I'm not justifying if he did anything or any of this shit. And not justifying the reason to want to hang out with kids, but it makes sense to want to hang out with people your maturity level or like-minded. And if you have the mind of a fucking child, you can't relate with anyone. It sucks. It's fucking sad. But at the same time, again, I'm not saying he didn't do anything or any of this shit. I'm just saying it makes sense as to why he never grew up, because his entire life was dance, sing, or I'm gonna fucking beat your ass. We need another house. You need to pay the rent. And back then, like, I'm sure a lot of black folks had a lot of fucking problems with making money and being in the public fucking eye. You know what I'm saying? So it's fucking rough, dude. It's rough. Like I said, I don't know if Michael Jackson was really chemically castrated. What the fuck am I? Am I from fucking Rugrats? He was castrated. It's just like saying shit wrong. But the yellow spots thing, like I said, that would suck. That would suck, having yellow spots in your dick. Like, jeez. Now, it's so weird seeing his daughter, too, because none of his kids look, because even though he had white skin, he was black. Like, was he majority black? Was he all black? Was he half? Because his kids look fucking white, dude. His kids look pale as fuck. And hey, that just could be the genetics. But it's like, it looks like his skin color later on down the road when he started bleaching it fooled his balls into producing like white sperm. They look up at him. Oh, he's okay. White. I thought we were whatever the whole time. I thought we were born. Never mind. But it's rough. Michael Jackson. Again, I love his music. Everyone I love, it just turns out to be a fucking asshole or a psycho or a fucking murderer. Is it me? Is it just my taste? Do I just have like, dude, such good music? Oh, he eats people. Oh, shit. Man. And then you see every album in my fucking Amazon shopping cart. We're getting this third beer poured. Yeah, this third boar peered. But yeah, R. Kelly. Now, do you think that R. Kelly and Lil Wayne are friends? And I mean friends as maybe acquaintances, because there's a lot of millionaires, but there's not a lot of millionaires. Just like there's a lot of billionaires, but there ain't billionaires at all. They gotta know each other. You know what I'm saying? So, obviously being in the same similar rap, they probably have fucking songs together, Lil Wayne and R. Kelly. They have to. There's no fucking way they don't. So, I'm not trying to say anything because I'm not connecting any dots aside from the date. But R. Kelly Lil Wayne dips out on his fucking tour mid-set. There's a fucking fly in here. I don't know if you guys saw it. My window was open before. He dips out on his tour like the day R. Kelly gets arrested for trafficking. And R. Kelly has already had issues with Usher. With Usher, too. Again, people talk about Hollywood being weirdos. No one talks about... Okay, people talk about Hollywood being weirdos. No one really talks about the Catholic Church. No one talks about the Muslim, the Jewish church. No one talks about fucking wherever else there's money, like the porn industry. No one talks about... What was I just talking about? The rap game, like the music industry. It's rough, and we all know. Like I said, there's a lot of billionaires, but there's not a lot of billionaires. We all know this. Rap songs nowadays are fucking commercials for pharmaceutical drugs. Okay, you don't think there's any like, hey, I own Bayer aspirin. Okay, I love your music. You know, I love your music. It's money to my ears. Hey, here's a song. Name a song Xanax or Percocet and release it. I'm like, we're trying to we have a profit margin. We got to get up. You don't think this shit, dude? I'm not crazy. Am I crazy? Am I crazy, guys? Am I crazy for thinking that possibly there's a little bit of money moving going on in terms of what the subject matter is for these rap songs and stuff? And I'll tell you what, man, even the NWA and shit, they got fucked a lot on money, but they also got a lot in trouble with the law. And these producers didn't fucking care. They did not give a shit. They wanted this. They wanted fucking that. And it's one of those things where I don't really listen to I listen to like music about fighting and like hating yourself because that's relevant to me. I don't do drugs, like really. I smoke weed. I do mushrooms. I eat mushrooms. I don't want they grow in the ground. I don't have to sit there with a fucking Bunsen burner and a beaker. Okay, it's fucking like it's like, you know what I'm saying. It's not attacking my nervous system. It's not like, hey, you know, no one smokes a joint and then is sucking dick for a fucking blunt. Like, you never really... And if you see that, you have some psycho dependency. That can't be... That has to be on you. I'm sorry. Like, but you shouldn't... Obviously, as a kid, you shouldn't be doing it. You should not be smoking... You should not be doing anything that alters your sense of understanding or your cognition when you're at a formative age, you know? Especially, like, in your young teens or even, like, early 20s. I started smoking fucking weed when I was, like, 22, not even. It was really late. Most of it was, I'll be honest, I felt bad. I was like, oh, man, I don't want to, like, get in trouble. My mom, she's, like, loves me, and she, like, gave her life for me, and, like, what kind of son am I if I just... Now I'm like, Mom, relax. Smoke some weed. I'm not saying I get it from her, but, you know, I definitely get my sense of, I don't know. A lot of who I am, I feel like, is very foreign. I feel like a lot of it I learned through my friends and just experience, because I'm like... No one's really into art much or music or fucking exploring the consciousness, you know, just no one really, it's like, I'm kind of alone with being like perplexed by everything that involves life. So sometimes it gets lonely, but I'm here to fucking spread that shit as much as I can. But enough of me, guys. How the fuck are you guys doing? Cold mug boy. Oh, it's so cold. Almost hurts my teeth. No, it's not that cold. It's not like Beer Fest cold, but it could be nicer. I gotta start fucking freezing orange wedges. Freeze them, and then just drop that bitch in, let it defrost, and keep my shit cold. so good. All right. So, hold on a sec, guys. Yo, what's good, Billy? We're gonna talk a little bit about this Lil Wayne shit. So we're gonna pull this up on screen and we're gonna get this popping. Oh, before I forget, this is what I was telling you guys about. This is that Epstein fucking little village like temple thing. This is on his island. There's like a big owl statue. It's just fucking weird. It looks like a miniature Taj Mahal. It looks like a snack-sized Taj Mahal, like you get for Halloween, like the M&Ms. It looks pretty. I'll tell you what, it looks really fucking nice there. But I don't. This is weird. This is fucking weird. But all right, we're gonna. Okay, where are we gonna? Lil Wayne. All right, this is a Lil Wayne video. If you guys have not seen this yet, if you guys have not seen this yet, we're gonna watch this. This is and like I said, I understand where he's coming from. Of like, yeah, I'm a rapper and I'm the only rapper on this tour. He probably got his guarantee already, knowing it's a Lil Wayne, so he made his money. Like he already made his fucking money, you know, because they probably paid him before the tour even happened. They were probably like, all right, well, listen, you have huge draw. So what we're going to do is we're going to pay you this amount, okay? It's pretty nice, right? You know, they slide him a folded piece of paper and just show your face because he guaranteed, you know, he showed up. I mean, the other dates he didn't, so I don't know if he's going to have an issue with that. I don't know if it was contracted in, but he pretty much was just like, yeah, bye. You know what I'm saying?
I just want the people to know, if you're wondering, please forgive me, but I am so not used to performing to a crowd and there's not too many, you know, like still phone. That's not my swag. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be able to do this tour, but make some noise for Blink-182 for including me anyway.
Okay, first of all, he's in his, 40s and he still can't fucking speak English? Now, he ain't 50 Cent. That motherfucker got shot in the face, so he has an excuse to be lazy when he talks, but I'm kidding, but
how long I'm gonna be able to do this tour, but make some noise for...
He said he's like, I'm not used to crowds. Is he not used to like a pop punk crowd or maybe a majority white audience? No, fuck that. Majority of his audience probably is white. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even that's a bad thing, but I'm just saying like white people love rap, you know, and there's almost 60% of U.S. is, you know, white. So it's one of those things like majority of your people at your concert are probably gonna be white, which is great because fucking at least people are coming to your shows. But what does he mean? They're just is it because they're not there specifically to see him? Like, because Blink is fucking huge. Blink is still huge. Who was it? It was Blink and Lil Wayne and someone else. Does anybody remember? Was it Neck Deep? I think it was Neck Deep. Yeah, but how does that work, Anthony? How does that work if you have two different headliners? You have to have two stages. And even if that was the case, they'd be on a different time. So therefore, one would inevitably be a headliner. Like, I'm talking headliner as in playing last. And if you made Lil Wayne and Blink play at the same time, that's kind of shitty. I get what you're saying, but the ego thing, like, again, I get it. But I wonder, I just, was he just not feeling it? Because, you know, Lil Uzi Vert, when he doesn't feel like talking to someone, he just runs away. Have you seen the Nardwuar fucking interview? He just runs. Like, he literally just like, I don't feel like doing this, bye. And, like, I get it. Like, you don't have a gun to your head. Like, am I being detained? Okay, bye. Like, literally, I get what you're saying, but there's no, like, dude, like, where's the continuity? Like, where's, like, the, is that the word? Is it, like, where's the respect? Where's the, okay, I'll give you 5 minutes of my time. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking Nardwuar, bro. Like, everyone's gonna watch this. But I'll tell you what, he did drop my boy's band, Lorna Shore. He fucking, in the Nardwuar, Lil Uzi Vert, he talked about Lorna Shore. I was like, yo, dude. That was fucking sick.
For Blink-182 for including me anyway. This might be my last night though. Let's go.
Might. Nope. He didn't have fun.
I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be able to do this.
All right, that's whatever. That's just like an angle. It's another angle that he's pretty much seen at. 0 comments. Oh, it's 412 views. Well, you're welcome, buddy. Everyone subscribe to Varsity Queen. Whoever the 591 subs. Hey, I'll tell you what. That's 488 more subs that I have on YouTube. So good for you, girl. Or boy. It says queen, but I guess queens can be boys now, you know? Except in ants and wasps and bees and termites and, yeah. I'm just being a scumbag, guys. I'm just being a piece of shit. Yeah, neck deep. And I'll tell you what. I had the opportunity to go to Warped. And I did. And I took it because I hadn't been going out because I've been a miserable sad sack. I've been sitting in my room just staring at the fucking paint that's already been dry for fucking probably 20 years. And it was great. Called out of work. I was like, listen, I'll give you like $50 if you cover for me. Oh, okay, word. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm like, listen, I'm getting a free ticket for Warped. I would have been paying more money anyway, so I might as well give it to you to cover my shift so I can go stand on the beach and fucking listen to Bowling for Soup. And I'll tell you what, it was a fucking fun time. I like being social. You know, I've been social for the last, hour and 6 minutes. But it was fucking fun. It was fun, honestly. And I feel like I didn't really process it and I didn't enjoy it until I laid in my bed. And I got home pretty early. I wound up leaving before Blink. I love Blink, but Tom, I just didn't want to go. I didn't want to be there. I'm sorry. I would have liked to have seen it. But I'll go see him soon. I'd rather go see Angels and Airwaves when they go on tour. Or, I mean, I'm seeing Scott Stapp, I'm pretty sure, in August, and they're playing a bunch of Creed songs. Judge me all you fucking want. Creed is the best band. Scott Stapp is the best vocalist. Fucking sue me. Nah, but for real, dead ass, Creed rips. I don't give a fuck what you say. Creed rips. Weathered, Human Clay. I don't care. I don't care. We are going to, we're gonna, what are we doing? Yeah, so Chris Morgan, I guess he fucking, I'm gonna turn this down real quick. Chris Morgan had a YouTube channel, but he deleted it. I'm going to see if I can find the one where he's trying to get his $1,200. That's one of my favorite ones. Oh, I found it. All right, give me 2 seconds, guys. We're going to watch this. This is a doozy. All right. Let me just give me 2 seconds.
How is this?
Oh, this is going to be hilarious. His voice in itself is just comical. All right, guys. So, now, from what I've watched of this video, this guy, Chris Morgan, Bagel Bite, pretty much, little short stout, Farquad, little manlet man. I wouldn't be calling them this if he was short and it was a nice person, but he just seems like a fucking loudmouth. Some of the shit he says is really fun and clever, and I like that, I respect that. But he reminds me of a shorter, non-ginger, angrier Bill Burr. Like, dead ass. Like, he seems like Bill Burr without a punchline. Like, he's literally just, he has the pent-up anger. What's that one guy, too? Joe Pantoliano? Or whoever plays Cypher in Matrix. He reminds me of that actor. But, okay, we're gonna watch this fucking sparks fly.
Where's my 1,500?
Alright, first of all, before I play this fucking video, Joey Abrams, you can suck my entire cock, alright? Creed is the best. I'm telling you right now. Don't follow all your comrades, okay? All your fucking butt buddies that say, "Oh, Creed, dude, you want to listen to Creed?" Go actually listen to Creed for yourself as an individual, and you will not be fucking disappointed. I'm telling you. I know you're an individual. I'm just fucking with you, but I'm telling you right now. Don't say fuck Creed if you have not listened to them in the last year. Don't say it. Go listen. Seriously, they're the best. He's like, LOL. He's like, dude, I don't care. I'm not listening to them. There's plenty of bands that aren't Creed. I really don't need to make fucking room. No, but I get it. But I'll tell you what, Creed's amazing. Mark Tremonti is a fucking insane guitarist. And if you don't like Creed, go listen to Alter Bridge. Alter Bridge is so fucking good. It's kind of like Creed, but it's less like this. Like, it's less of like that southern vibe, but it's still southern. But oh man, dude, and what the fuck's his name from Alter Bridge? The vocalist is so good, so fucking good. If anybody knows it off the top of their head, let me know. But yeah, dude, Alter Bridge is really good. And don't say fuck Creed ever again, unless you're talking about Apollo Creed, because yes, he gets his ass kicked in #1. He tires himself out, and Rocky's like, "I'm just getting started," and then he fucking knocks him out, and then he's like, "Adrian, it's the best day of my life." And then you're like, oh yeah, that's just actually how he talks. Oh, it's Sylvester Stallone? Oh, I thought he had a stroke mid fucking film, and he's like, "Nah, I can finish it." He finishes the movie like Dave Grohl finished that fucking Foo Fighters set when he broke his leg. He's like, "No," "I got it. Just half my body isn't working." Dude, I love when Adrian's brother throws the fucking turkey out in the snow. I'll never forget that. Was that number 1 or was that number 2? Does anybody remember? Yo, what's good, Austin? How you guys doing? Miles Kennedy. Fuck yeah, dude. You saw them? Yo, how are they? I'm glad you at least like Alter Bridge though. No fucking way. He didn't leave the tour either. I literally just checked these messages. He didn't leave the tour? Hold on, I'm reading the screenshot you sent me, Joey. Yesterday was crazy, but I want all my fans to know I won't be quitting this tour. I'm having too much fun with my bros Blink. Bangor, Maine. Yo, you guys ever watch what was it, Trailer Park Boys? Bangor, Maine. They meet Johann, or no, it wasn't Johann Sebastian. It was Sebastian Bach. It wasn't Johann Sebastian Bach. It wasn't like the Bach. It was Sebastian Bach from fucking Skid Row. Good shit, Coco. Get him. Happy Ghost Geek Day. So he's not quitting? What was the point of that though? I don't know. I don't understand the point of him. Was it? He's like, listen, guys, I just want my merch sales up. Buy my album so I stay. Like, what was the point of that? Was he like depressed? Listen, I'll tell you what. If you're a rapper in your 40s, it's probably terrifying.
$100.
All right, so we're gonna watch this video now because I'm gonna shut the fuck up. We're gonna watch this video. So this video starts with you owe me $1,500 and it ends with you owe me $200. It's hilarious. I fucking love this video. I skipped around a little bit. It's just so funny. Do you see dialogue in this? I for a second I thought this was like the new Quentin Tarantino, like Reservoir Dogs 2, because the dialogue is the best part about this.
I want my $1,500. Al, I lent you $1,500. I want to know where my $1,500 is. Are you going to answer me, or I'm going to take you to small claims court? Do you think you could borrow money from people and get away with it?
Man, I feel bad. Like, it looks like, you remember in Jackass when Bam would walk around with the fucking buzzer and just like, yeah, just get people? This guy has the worst fucking hair. Like, and I'll tell you what, like, my hairline is looking good for now. Keyword for now, okay? Now, I don't know if the baldness gene skips a generation or if you get it from your mother's side. I don't really remember. But I ain't going to walk around like that. I ain't going to be clinging to that last piece of hair. Dude, oh my God, just embrace it and get a head tattoo. Like, start lifting weights if you're worried about attracting women. Start fucking, like, just do something else. Shave the fucking head, look in the mirror and be like, you know what? Now it's time to get used to looking like Saitama from fucking One Punch Man. That's the only way.
Or not? Are you going to answer me or not? I'm going to take you to small claims court.
Is this guy wearing a class ring? Is he wearing a class ring? Because if so, you're a douche. But this guy's just trying to enjoy his coffee on his lawn. He probably ran out to his truck. I think he's on the cops. I think he's on the cops with the phone. I think he's on the phone with the cops. Hold on a second. I'm reading the chat. But the Lil Wayne thing, he says, Skid Row. Oh, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, Skid Row slaps. I guess not maybe a publicity stunt. Also, TPB legit sang Yellow Submarine with Leahy. Oh, what? Wait, what's TPB? And Leahy, bro? Oh, R.I.P. R.I.P. Leahy. Let's get an L in the chat for Leahy. Fucking I am the liquor, Randy Bobandy.
I lent you $1,500. Where is it?
I need a police car to
Go ahead.
44 Viceroy.
Go ahead. I'm in the street.
Port Jeff Station.
I'm in the street.
He's like, go ahead. I'm in the street. He's clearly worried because he's yelling over the phone the fact that he's not breaking the law. Like, you're literally... If you're so worried about, like... He's like, I'm not scared of the cops, but I'm not breaking the law, though. Yo! He's like, I'm not afraid, but I'm not doing anything wrong. It's like, dude, like, you're either not afraid and you don't care, or you're worried about going to jail.
Terryville Road.
So good, bro.
Albert. Caleo, C-O-L-A-O.
All right, fucking P.
I
Trailer
got
Park
the truck
Boys.
you're driving?
Trailer Park Boys rips. The last 2 seasons that came out, 3 seasons, dog shit. But then again, they made 19 movies. They just keep doing it. They made a cartoon. They're gonna make fucking lunchboxes. They're gonna make pencil erasers. It's just like how many. I love Trailer Park Boys, but I don't love it enough to get a fucking tattoo. Maybe I would get a Conky tattoo. Conky is that's one of my favorite episodes. Season 3, episode. It might be season 3, episode 4, or season 4, episode 4. If I'm not mistaken, it's the devastating. That's why I'm single. As to why I know that. Can you imagine that being on your resume for a dating site? Yeah, I know what episode and what season Conky is in fucking Trailer Park Boys. What woman is gonna let me put my thing in her mouth? Hey, maybe a fucking Trailer Park Boys fan. Who knows, man? I'm sure there's a lot of chicks that like that show. But I'm playing. Well, let's see if this guy gets his $1,500.
Mike knows. I already called your boss Mike, and he knows. Oh, a whack job? Really? Oh, I'm a whack job.
You are.
You owe me $1,500. You owe me $1,500. Where's my money? Where's my money? Where's my money, Al?
Yeah.
Your money is up your fucking ass, you little midget. All right? And I'm not using midget as a derogatory term because he isn't a midget. He's just a short little piece of shit. For real, didn't like the last few seasons. Dude, the one part I will never forget. First of all, out of everyone you could have on that show, I'd rather have R. Kelly, Harvey Weinstein, Kevin Spacey, and fucking than Tom Arnold. What the fuck is Tom? What is Tom Arnold? That's like putting Bjork. That's like putting Bjork in fucking Trailer Park Boys. Why is he there? What purpose is he gonna serve? I like Bjork, but what sense would be made if she was in Trailer Park Boys? It doesn't make any sense. It's like putting ketchup on ice cream. It doesn't make any fucking sense. And then like Snoop Dogg's in it, and we get it. Snoop Dogg smokes pot. Cool. This isn't the fucking 60s anymore where we think it's this crazy. This isn't reefer madness. Smoking pot is equivalent to looking both ways before you cross the street. It's a non-issue, or at least it should be. It's an issue in Lakewood because none of those motherfuckers look fucking both ways. They just run like this. No, but it was cringy. Okay, it's like Tom was like, "Yo, Snoop, you smoke so much." He's like, "It's what I do, baby." It was the most cringeworthy fucking thing. I almost jumped out of my own skin. Dude. I couldn't believe it. I'm not a fan of fucking Trailer Park Boys. I love Trailer Park Boys, but the last 3 seasons were a fucking. I would rather get the lethal injection directly into the head of my penis. No, but that's the thing, Justin. He has to talk aggressive for a non-threatening person. No one in this guy's life ever took him seriously. That's why he always has that inflection. No one has ever actually been afraid of this guy. Dude, if you did a couple push-ups and like you just kind of shut your mouth a little and you're quiet until you swung, no one wants a guy that does this. No one wants a yapper. No, but the stoner thing, like it's not even Ricky is not a real person. Snoop Dogg is a real person. So when you do it with Ricky, it's like, oh, it's a character. But when you do it with Snoop Dogg, it's like, dude, I get it. Gimmick. They smoke a lot of weed. They like mushrooms. Cool. Okay? But my problem is like, you're still treating it like it's cool. It's not cool. It's not uncool. It's fucking normal. The only reason why it was ever cool or not cool is because it was illegal. Yeah, there's some countries that never made it illegal because they realize, oh, it's not a fucking problem. It's not an epidemic. It's people aren't overdosing. They're not dying. They're not becoming morbidly obese because of it. It's literally not a fucking problem, but it's this. It's a lot of this because what is it? Over 20% of all fucking U.S. prisons are non-violent marijuana charges. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. So, of course, because most marijuana smokers are non-violent. So there's no risk for a police officer to fucking arrest you for it, you know? So like, okay, well, I could put this guy in jail, and also I'm probably not even going to have to draw my weapon. It's a fucking win-win. It's a fucking win-win. Trying too hard. What do you mean? Oh, what, Trailer Park Boys? Well, they're trying to stay relevant, even though their show came out when Ellen Page was a child. It's an old show. It's a fucking old show. But yo, deadass, if you guys are liking the fucking show, get me on Twitch and DLive. DLive fucking .tv/CV_streams. Facebook wasn't working today until now. And my earlier stream, my typical Monday through Friday at noon show was just on Twitch and DLive and YouTube. Wasn't on Facebook today. Sadly, but I'm glad to see all you guys tonight. It was a fucking blast. I know it's a late stream, but yeah, I didn't it's one of those things like, dude, Call of Duty, if they stopped at Black Ops, that would have been single-handedly one of the best game franchises of all time. It would have been, but the fact that they won't stop, the fact that they won't stop, is what makes it. Picasso never sold any paintings because he was alive. Once you die, that's when everyone cares, because now there's a finite supply. If there's no finite supply of something, no one gives a shit. That's why we don't fucking deal with renewable resources, because no one cares. Because there's no turnaround. Because it doesn't break and it doesn't run out. Therefore, the price doesn't go up and down. It's a fucking scam, this world. So, it's just a really dark stream, guys. I'm glad you guys tuned in. I've had like a fucking shitty attitude all night. I'm loving this. All right, we're gonna keep watching this video, and you know, maybe we'll talk a little bit about the Area 51 shit. I really don't believe it's gonna happen, because if 100 people RSVP for a party and then only 10 show up, what do you think's gonna fucking happen? Just saying. And most of these people just want to share the memes and laugh and have fun. No one bought a ticket. I'm not saying no one bought a ticket. People probably bought tickets, but it's not going to be anything substantial, and I doubt it. And I really doubt Area 51 is even a fucking thing. You think that something that secretive is going to be knowledge to the normal population? Area 51 is a household name now because of X-Files. Like, it's not fucking real. I don't believe in it. Why would you put all your eggs in one basket? It doesn't make any sense. I don't fucking believe in it. But we're going to watch this.
Yes.
Where is my $1,500 that I lent you in July?
Listen, are you going to get somebody here?
I want my $1,500, Al. I lent you $1,500
No,
in July.
Not at this point. Not at this point. Nope. Not at this point.
I'm going to take your piece of shit ass to small claims court. You fucking dirtbag scumbag. You know that?
I think he's saying not at this point. I think the cop or the receiver is like, "Are you in danger?" And he's like, "No, he's 3 foot. He's not gonna. What is he gonna do? He's gonna maybe he'll kick me in the shin. You're gonna bring a fucking bring an ace bandage for me."
Go right ahead, scumbag. You're a fucking loser. You're a loser. You don't have a pot to piss in, and you're a con artist. And I'm gonna put you on YouTube also. You're a piece of shit.
I'm gonna put you on YouTube, but at the end of the day, I'm the one who's gonna be famous for being a fucking asshole. Like, the transparency and the lack of self-awareness this guy has is astounding. I'll tell you what, for anyone watching, this should be a fucking self-esteem boost. I'll tell you what. You fucking dirtbag scumbag. 2 bags? You can't have 2 bags in the same insult. I'm sorry, it's too many bags.
I want my $1,500.
I'm listening to you.
I want my $1,500.
631-680-2838.
You're a fucking con artist, and you're a loser. You're a loser. I have to like suck my weight in helium to kind of like get down to him, or up to him more like, because it's, you know, voices get deep. They get higher, but usually when your nuts are being fucking, you know, squeezed in a vice.
I'm concerned.
You should be concerned, because I want my $1,500 or you're going to court, you piece of shit. And I almost didn't get back my $900 that you took you 6 weeks to pay me back when you told me it would take you 2 weeks to pay me back.
I love it. He's like the guys on the phone, like, yeah, he's like, you're gonna have to send someone. He's like, yeah, send him, because this guy's a fucking piece of shit. He's like literally talking to the cop on the phone. It's like someone's little sister called the mom to tell, and the brother's in the background like, no, she's fucking lying. She's fucking lying. Nope. Like, literally, he's just like, and another thing, like, he's just fucking yelling. He talks like there should be a 7-foot-tall guy next to him saying shit, and he's like, yeah, what he said. Because we fucking talked about this on the stream. We talked about when he points up at the fucking guy at the what's it called, the bagel shop, he's doing this. He's pointing like he's pointing at the fucking Big Dipper. Like he's pointing at the sun at noon. Like he's just fucking looking straight up, 90-degree angle with the floor. Like he's just, and like I said, this is a guy who probably no one has ever taken seriously necessarily. So he's just always has this. Like he never realized it wasn't gonna work. And again, you're only intimidating if you're short, if you know how to fight or you have a gun. That's it. Or you have lots of fucking money. It's money. It's lots of money, a gun, or I don't know. Just because you have abs doesn't mean shit, but it helps.
You fucking piece of shit. You're a fucking piece of shit. Here's his house too. So everybody knows that this guy conned me out of $1,500.
Doxed. He fucking doxed him. And now I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm not trying to be that guy. Look how low the camera is being held. Like that's the roof of the car. The roof of the car goes up. He's holding. Okay, so if I'm filming, I'm holding it right here, probably about here. So let's say from chin up, I got about a head. Okay, about a foot. He's fucking still beneath this car. He's fucking still under this truck. He says he's 4'11", which isn't bad. I think that's booster seat. Requireable what is the word? A requirement for a booster seat. But he's like I said, man, you could be short. It doesn't matter, but don't be an asshole.
Here's his fucking house right here. Here's his house. Here's 44 Viceroy. I'm not on his property. I'm in the street.
Yo, Viceroy by fucking Mac DeMarco.
Where I'm allowed to be, because it's a public fucking street, asshole. You owe me $1,500 fucking dollars. And if you goddamn think you're getting away with this, you're out of your fucking mind, pal. You think I'm a sucker? Huh? You think I'm a sucker? I'll wait for the cops. I didn't do nothing wrong and I'm not on your property, okay? How goddamn dare you do what you did to me? Yeah, we'll...
He says, the man says, how do you do this to me? And he goes, He's like, I don't know. He's like, dude, listen to it. Can you hear it? Oh, listen.
Okay? How goddamn dare you do what you did to me?
He fucking goes, He's like, I don't care. The cops are on the way. That's literally whatever you say from now on. Since I've hung up with the police, doesn't matter because said police are on their way. Don't care. Talk to them.
Yeah, with your little smirk. Tell me, Al, how did you enjoy your fucking Florida trip on my money?
Listen.
Answer my question.
You're out of line.
Bullshit. You're out of fucking line. You're out of fucking line. You're out of fucking line. I don't want to hear your mouth. Where's my money? Where's my money?
He looks like a fatter retired Stephen King.
You can keep your $300 I owe you for working.
You owe me way more than that.
Bullshit, motherfucker. Bullshit.
Dude, I just love this Staten Island. This is so Staten Island. Like this just the fucking accent in this is just hilarious.
Yeah? Bullshit. You told me.
Yeah, of course. Justin, the fucking pot is calling the kettle black. You know what I'm saying? He's calling him a dirtbag scumbag. Meanwhile, he's the one in the bagel shop. He talks about how women are always talking about how if you're under 5 foot, you should kill yourself, which is I understand, you know. But I'm kidding. But it's the same thing of like men who talk about women, like, yo, if like a chick doesn't suck dick, she might as well be crucified. Like both men and women have their if this person doesn't do this, they're a fucking asshole. Like, am I right, guys? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, high five. Yeah, right. You get it. You get what I'm saying, dude. This guy, like, he has a shit personality, a shit attitude. He's not funny intentionally. It's all like observational humor. It's not even like I just look at him in his predicaments and I laugh because it's unfortunate. Like, it's sad, you know? And again, if you're short, 4'11", believe me, you could be shorter. You ain't a midget. You ain't a dwarf. Be interesting. Get a fucking personality. Find some ounce of confidence. Stop fucking worrying about people and how short you are. And like he was worried the one day when he was in 7-Eleven, someone asked how tall he was, which I get. It's fucked up. It's like asking a lady how old she is. That's fucked up. You just shouldn't do it. It's not even like, cause A, doesn't matter. It really doesn't fucking matter. If she says 60 or she says 600, it's not gonna fucking do a difference to you. So why should you give a fuck about making her feel fucking old? And it's like, why are women gonna want you? Even if you were 6 foot, even if we've all seen a tall guy and be like, how tall are you? It doesn't just happen to fucking short people. Like, we see tall people all the time. Holy fuck, dude, how tall are you? You know? But obviously there is a positive connotation there. So I get that. But it doesn't make any sense, you know? Because I don't understand, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a girl having big tits. What's your bra size? Again, you shouldn't be walking around just asking that to random fucking chicks. But, I mean, hey, if you fucking want to, you know, whatever. You can get slapped, but you ain't gonna go to jail for it. But I don't know, man. It's just this guy has a shitty personality, and I feel like he's the kind of person that thinks that all of his problems stem from his genetics, his lack of stature. It's not. It's, if anything, it's aided in your shitty personality because you've reflected on that so much, you've obsessed over it, that you just, who are you? Are you just a short man, or you are actually a person, you know? Because you have the attitude you have because you are so self-conscious about what bothers you. And I get it. If people keep bringing attention to that, what bothers you, it's going to manifest over years, especially if you're in your 30s and 40s. I understand that. But, dude, embrace it. Like, it's one of those things, man. Like, you think Chris Farley was fat and he was funny. He was fat and he probably hated it. He probably was like a little self-conscious, you know, and he had troubles with ladies until he developed a personality and was able to be funny. You know what I'm saying? If you're so worried about something that's going on in your life, you need to fucking compensate. And not need to necessarily, but if you want to feel good, try to work on other things you have control over. You don't have control over your height. You have control over your weight. You don't have control on how your face looks, but you have control over how well you take care of your face. You know what I'm saying? It's just take care of your fucking self. And don't be a scumbag.
You told me 3. I don't know you shit.
Girls exist. They exist somewhere. I think it's an island. I don't know. They're really rude. No, but I love women, man. I get it. They're, you know, I'm not gonna say anything. I love women. Sometimes you want to just fucking, but you know, I forget where I was gonna say. It was a very funny thought, but I can say that. I can say that because only I remember it. But then, how do you guys know it was funny? It could have been fucking embarrassing or cringy. I would hope you guys would tell me if I'm cringy, because I don't want that, you know. And now this is cringy. So I'll see you guys later tonight. I'll see you guys later. Just fucking leave this out. And I'm hitting my fucking funny bone on shit. Damn, dude. Don't have 3 beers too fast on an empty stomach. But we're gonna. Oh my god, this fucking hit. I hit it perfectly. This sucks, dude. Funny bone stream Friday night. But yeah, girls exist. I forget what I was gonna say. But in the one Bagel Boss video, he was fucking mad because he was like, "Oh, girls say you're under 5 foot and you died. That's okay." Listen, bro. There comes a part of your life where you're like, you know what? A girl should like me the way I am. I think I'm pretty cool. But then there's also a part of your life where you're like, I could improve. And it's not even for your sake or for her sake or for his sake or anyone's sake. If you can be better, why not? Why not? If you have room to meet true potential, why not try? I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Some people are complacent with how they are. Not me, you know? Because I like how I am. I'm confident in myself, and I'm glad I've grown up the way I've grown up, and I'm glad I'm interested in what I'm interested in. But at the same time, I'm not done, you know? I wanna do lots of things. So when I see people like this that are kind of set in their ways and they still don't understand the concept of, hey, listen, you're short. Get the fuck over it. I know it sucks. There's something, when I look in the mirror, I'm like, your face is interesting and weird sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, weird, you know? But guess what? It doesn't matter. Because it's not all about you. It's not all about what you want.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
yeah, that's right, cops. Yeah, that's
Now
right.
I'm going to the
Yeah, that's
police
right.
report.
Bullshit.
Now
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I am.
Yeah, I told you.
I'm gonna fucking sue
I
you up
told.
fucking
Bullshit, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking take you to court. You piece of shit.
Go ahead, take me to court.
You texted
I love
me.
this.
I owe
I
you
love this. I'm
$350.
loving this.
I said
You
keep. I
owe
said
me
keep that money.
Thousands of dollars.
Thousands? Are you fucking delusional? Are you fucking delusional? For what? Handing out a couple of flyers and calling up a fucking account and a web.
Dude, this guy, I might like this guy. This guy's inflection is perfect. Are you fucking delusional? Are you fucking delusional? What, and hand out a couple flyers? Dude, this... Am I from Staten Island? I feel like this is how I talk sometimes when I'm aggravated. I'm like, you're fucking dumb, dude. You're fucking delusional. This guy's great. And isn't it great in this video, too? Not a hand is laid. Is lane? Laid? Did I just make up a fucking word on the spot? No one fights. No one fists. No one's... It's just a verbal barrage. You know what I'm saying? It's just arguing. Which I love because, like, you can argue all you want. Like, you know, it always leads physical. I like this because you got two Staten Island people just arguing over fucking nonsense when they probably don't even owe each other money. And this was the most interesting thing Chris Morgan, a.k.a. Bagel Bite or Bagel Boy, had to do this day. Therefore, he seized it, you know? There's people that come in and fucking work all the time and want a problem. And I'm like, listen, you can either wait for your order to be fixed or you can get the fuck out because I'm not doing this, all right? You won't shut the fuck up. You're embarrassing everyone. You're causing a stir. You can get your food hot and ready the way you fucking wanted it, or you can get the fuck out of here or be in the back of a cruiser. It's up to you. No one's gonna say that shit to anyone, you know? It's not rude. That's not rude. That's not rude, right? Like, that's just saying, listen, this is what's gonna happen. It's like if I saw a rain cloud, I'm like, it's probably gonna rain. That's what I did. I'm like, if you keep acting the way you're acting, you're probably gonna not have a good night. Just saying, you know. And we deliver to Brick in Lakewood, so we get a lot of people that come in a little angry, you know, especially on the weekends. He's too short to get over it. Oh my God, Justin, that's a fucking kill shot. Oh my God, I can't even. He's too short to get over it. That was a railgun. If a railgun was a sentence, like that is a mother of all bombs of a fucking sentence. We're gonna watch a few more minutes of this, and we're probably gonna get out of here and play some Resident Evil.
Web designer for me? I could have done that shit on my own. You conned me out of $1,500. You texted me, I owe you $350. I wanted to see your notes. You never showed me your notes. I said, listen to me, asshole. Hey, asshole.
Get you out of my life.
Yeah.
I'll get you the $1,500.
Yeah, get me the $1,500. Yeah, I'm taking, which is what?
It's gonna cost me to get you out of my life. That's
Al,
exactly what
I
it's
told you keep $350 or $300.
$350, you're doing me a favor.
Yeah, that's what you texted me. That's what you texted me, you dumb. That's what you texted me. I owe you $300. I said, give me $1,200. Do you remember that?
Okay.
Dude, this is so entertaining. This is okay. Everyone, I keep hitting my fucking elbow. My God, I'm gonna fucking freak out. So everyone watches Real World. You know, they watch The Gauntlet. They watch Jersey Shore. They watch what is it? Finding Love with Tila Tequila. They fucking watch what is it? Taste of Love with fucking Flavor Flav, or what? Flavor of Love. Whatever. What was his name? Not Brett Michaels. Homeboy from Poison. Every rose has its thorn. That guy. He had a fucking dating show. And it's just like drama. It's just drama and arguing. It's all it is. And it's entertaining to people. Dude, this guy deleted his channel. This could have been on MTV. This entire video of him arguing over $1,500 is just so fucking funny, bro. He's like, "Are you fucking delusional? What? Would hand out a couple flyers?" It's too fucking good. It's just a masterpiece. And he had to have had millions of re-uploads, because there's no fucking way. Once you put something out on the internet, someone saved it. Someone has it. I don't care if you're a nobody. Someone's got it. Someone's fucking got it. And it's going to be seen again. So be careful what you do on the internet, guys.
Do you remember that? I said, give me $1,200. Where's my money, Al? Did you spend it in Florida?
I said to
Did you really go to Florida?
And I was going to say, Justin, what fucking career are you talking about? The career of just people owing him money, or him going to get bagels and having a freak out because women won't fuck him behind? Like, he literally, in Bagel Boss, he thought, I mean, they could have been. He thought someone was laughing at him because he was short. And that's got to be some kind of projection. Because if someone are laughing and looking at me, I'm not going to assume it's because of my hair or my piercing or like my clothes. I don't give a fuck. Like, if anything, I would be like, what are you guys laughing at? Like, what is it? Is it that guy? And they're like, no, it's you. And I'm like, oh, word. You want to fucking die? You want to fucking die, you pussy? You know we're in the knife aisle, right? You know we're in the fucking knife aisle. I got to do that. I was going to say, if you guys see me, laugh at me so I can pull a knife. I haven't pulled a knife in a long time, if not in 25 years. So, I was going to say, make my, I was going to say pimp hand. I probably shouldn't say pimp hand. I probably should say, like, knife. No. Probably shouldn't even say knife.
Listen, I have your buyer's guide. You were paying for the
Bullshit!
buyer's guide. You know
I asked you and you never had it.
I fucking have it. I'm waiting on you.
Bullshit!
You know it.
I asked you and
Have
you
it in-
never answered me,
have it in
and then you
writing.
fucking
Have it in
ghosted me.
writing.
You ghosted me. You ghosted my
Right.
text.
Right.
You did.
Okay.
You did.
Okay.
You're gonna
Okay.
sit here and lie to me? You
He says he ghosted his text, but later in the video, he says he waited 10, 15 minutes for a response, and he didn't get an answer. So he assumed he wasn't going to fucking talk to him, and he fucking just blocked him. He blocked his number. So even if homeboy, this is a good fucking, if I say so myself, I'm getting pretty fucking good at pausing the videos. This is, he's like pissed off. He's done. It's fucking probably like 6 in the morning. He's just out there. He's still got his pajamas on. He wanted to have a cup of coffee, go out to his car, grab his fucking smokes, and have a smoke. And this guy pulls up, Chris Morgan, and is like, hey, I'm short and also angry all the time. Guess what? You owe me money. He's like, money me money, needing a lot now. Jesus Christ. I wouldn't even I would just pay him to, I'd be like, listen, I know I don't owe you this, but please leave. Just leave. Fucking leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing else I want to do. I don't want to. I'm going to go to jail over battery if you stay here any longer. So I'm paying you this. I'm pretty much paying the bail I would have paid for beating the shit out of you. So just get the fuck out of here so you don't have to go to the hospital. Like, literally, please.
You're full of shit.
Okay.
I don't want to know you no more. I want my 1,200.
Yep.
You keep your 300 for what you asked for. Give me my 1,200, and I'm done.
Is it are you talking about Chris's vernacular? Because it's great. And also anyone from Staten Island is fucking hilarious. But yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like Fat Amy from fucking Pitch Perfect, and how she calls herself Fat Amy because she's like, yeah, I call myself Fat Amy, and they're like, you call yourself Fat Amy, and she's like, yeah. So skinny preppy bitches like you don't make fun of me, and I was like, that's pretty that's pretty fucking funny. Yeah, it's reverse psychology. I'll tell you what.
That's all I want.
Okay.
I don't want to know you
Fine.
anymore.
And then you're gonna pay me from the waiver department
Bullshit.
Guaranteed.
For what? For what?
for the time I put into your company.
Don't you love it? That's Staten Island in a nutshell. You're gonna pay me for this bullshit. Well, then you're gonna pay me for that bullshit. Like it's just bullshit. It's just a fucking bullshit fest.
What time?
You're gonna
What
pay-
time?
you're
You
gonna
sent me.
pay me.
Yeah, where's the bill, Al? Where's the bill? Where's the bill? Thousands for what, Al? Thousands of dollars for what?
If you guys are wondering, if you guys are new watching, this is Mr. This is Mr. Get Thrown to the Ground. That's Mr. Put Hands on Me. Oops, he actually did put hands on me. I didn't expect that. Oh, great. Now I'm face first on the floor, embarrassed in front of everyone. And now all these women in this bagel store aren't going to fuck me, even though they already weren't going to.
You think I'm gonna fall for your con
You
artist
owe me
shit?
thousands of dollars.
Bullshit. For what?
Okay.
For what?
Okay.
For what? Is this guy for real?
Dude, it's like the effort and the inflection. Like, are you fucking delusional? Dude, you owe me $1,500 fucking dollars. I ain't a piece of shit. You're a fucking piece of shit. Go ahead. Call the cops. Call the cops. You're a fucking piece of shit. It's literally so much emphasis. I love it. It's so, I'm moving to Staten Island, guys. I feel like I'd fit in. I feel like I'd fit right the fuck in.
For what? For what? Tell me, for what? What do I owe you thousands for? Answer my question. What do I owe?
All
For
the
what?
work I put into your company.
What
Not
work?
one dime I got
What?
from you.
What
Not
work?
One dime.
What work?
Not one
What
dime.
work?
Not
What?
one
His
dime.
glasses
you
are crooked.
cut me out of 15
Right.
already.
You're right.
That's
You're
right.
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 You got paid and then
You're
some.
right.
Right.
You're
Right. And what happened to that
Yeah.
nine?
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
Yeah.
Where's your bonding for your company, your insurance?
That's
payment?
my business.
I need all
I
that
have
stuff.
my insurance
I need
shit.
all of that.
I have my insurance
Right.
paid.
This is just so good. I know it's pointless to watch, but it's just so great. Like, just listening to these, they don't even look like they look angry, but they don't look like they want to fight. Like, they literally look like they're good friends. Like, they look like they're good friends, and they're arguing over who was in that one movie.
papers. You don't need it. That's my business, not yours.
I need that.
You haven't put a goddamn nickel into my business.
Why should
It's
I
all-
put a nickel into your
What I'm
business?
saying is I don't know you shit except that 300 that you texted me. That's my business. You got.
All right, so if he owes him 300, it was 350. Technically, chubby Stephen King owes short little Chris Morgan Farquad 1,200. No, 1,150.
Your butt.
You owe me.
What?
No, you owe me.
For what?
Why don't you talk and stop being crazy? Why don't you?
Dude, I swear to God, I have to be. I'm not from Staten Island, but dude, I say talk, I say coffee, bro. Like even the bro is so. It's so crazy. When I used to play like fucking Xbox for people in Canada, people in fucking out west, they're like, dude, you talking saying coffee weird. It's coffee. It's coffee. Want to go get some coffee? No, dude. What the fuck kind is that?
Why don't you just give me my 1,200? Yeah, why would you fuck me like this?
I'm not fucking.
Well, then where's my 1,200 bucks?
I told you, you were giving me for the buyer's guide. I am not.
So he says. Did you notice how he edited it? He said 1,200.
Paying.
Where's my buyer's guide? I was asking you
Sit
that.
down. I wanted to sit down. You need
No.
to give me the insurance papers. You need to give me your bonding material.
Well, you know what? I don't want a buyer's guide. That's my decision. I don't want it. I don't need it.
Then
What?
me and you have to sit down, and we'll discuss what I think you owe me and what I owe you. If you feel I owe you money, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah,
Don't treat me like this.
Bullshit. Excuse.
All right. I don't know what personally happened with Bagel Bite and Fat Stephen King, but he's being very fucking cordial. Like homeboy, even if he stole money, he's still being like, listen, we can talk. We can talk. Because a lot of people that steal money, they don't want to talk. They want to be like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, dude, we'll figure it out. Like, you owe me this. You think I owe you this. Let's talk about it. And he's like, no, give me my fucking money. And it's like, dude, typical, like, you don't even know what what you deserve. You don't even know what you're there to get. You just say, money me.
Excuse me?
Oh,
Yeah, that's right. Ow,
Stop.
ow, ow.
Chris.
Listen, ow.
Now, I don't remember if the cops ever show up. I will look in the thumbnail. They might. Hold on. I don't think they do. No, I don't think they do. There is one. I'll tell you what. There is one where he goes into 7-Eleven. Let me see if it's in this video, actually. He goes into 7-Eleven, and the one guy asks him how short he is. And he gets really fucking pissed off. And he calls the cops and says he's being harassed. And then he asks the cop, he's like, listen, he's like, it's fucked up. You're not supposed to ask how short people are. And he's like, oh, I found it. Okay, hold on. I'll show you guys. So, this guy, he's asked how short he is, which, again, I understand the frustration, okay? But he fucking also says, to a cop that inevitably comes, he's like, so it's fucked up to ask. He's like, but it's not illegal. It's not harassment. He's just asking you how tall you are. He's like, but it's fucked up. Is it illegal if I ask a girl how big her tits are? And the cop's like, no. Because it's not. It's not. It's not. It may be uncouth. It may be weird. It may be offensive to some women, but it's not illegal. It's not illegal to ask a breast size. It's maybe impolite if you don't know the person, and it's rude, but it's not illegal. You know what I'm saying? It's not illegal. It's not illegal to ask how big a guy's dick is. No one has a fucking problem with that ever. So maybe let's not have a double standard here. You know what I'm saying? So this guy gets asked how tall he is. We're gonna just watch this video and then we're gonna get off.
Here to get a coffee and to get a donut. It's May 5th, 2019 at like fucking 5:30 in the morning. And this jackass right here asks me.
Listen how he says it's 5:30 in the morning, and these people obviously they look tired and just don't want to deal with this. But he has the same inflection, the same energy as the video we just watched. He's this awake all the time.
What is my height? Now, what do you got to say about that? I come in here I give you guys a lot of business, right?
And like I said, Justin, about the whole making fun of yourself. If you can't make fun of yourself, and also if it bothers you that much, compensate. Try to be funny. Try to fucking work out. Try to be interesting. Try to do anything that compensates for the what's it called? The self-consciousness you feel about your height, you know? Like, just believe me, height ain't everything. Women like tall dudes, okay? But I've like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can still be short and get it. You just have to have something to offer. You can't be a fucking loudmouth Staten Island dumbass who's constantly owed money by people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make any. Stop fucking lending your money out. Stop. I don't do that ever. Like, I don't understand what's wrong with you fucking people. If it's a close friend, yes, but dude, you don't want to even do that because you want to keep your friends, and money fucks that up.
Right? A lot of business. I just get. Whoa, hold on a minute. I just bring this to the counter, right? To pay for my shit. You don't say hi, how you doing? The first thing out of your mouth is what's my.
What a great breakfast, right? Probably a coffee that is filled to the brim with cream with a squirt of coffee and 6 sugars and a fucking strawberry sprinkled donut. What a fucking. This is why your growth was stunted at a young age, because you eat nothing but dog shit.
Hi? Where are you from? What country are you from?
Okay, boss.
What country are you from?
Okay, I am sorry.
I don't believe you, fuck. I don't believe.
Because you don't want to believe it. He looks like he doesn't. He looks like. Listen, like, dude, I actually was told you where I shouldn't have. I'm fucking tired. Like, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to hear your fuking Staten. Are you from Staten Island? Like, he literally asks, "Are you from Staten Island?" Yeah, I recognize that. Not shut the fuck up face. It's not that he looks remorseful, but like, how much remorse could you possibly get from a fucking 7-Eleven employee before you're satisfied? Just an honest fucking question.
You're motherfucking sorry. What country are you from? How do you like me asking you a question like that? You don't like it, do you?
He's smiling.
I'm 5 feet tall, 4'11". There you go.
Okay, 4:11. Listen, 10:59 is 11 o'clock. Okay, 10:55 isn't 11 o'clock. I don't care what anyone says. Bitch, that's 10:55. You got 5 minutes. Don't get greedy. Okay, you got 5 more minutes. You know, it's like when you're running for 10 minutes. You ain't stopping at 9. Don't give me that shit.
You go. Now what? Now what do you get out of the answer? What are you trying to No, answer the question. What are you trying to accomplish?
He's smiling. He's smiling.
What are you trying to accomplish out of asking me a question like that? That pisses me off. What do you...
No one cares if you're fucking pissed off. You don't matter. Staten Island midget. You don't matter. Oh my God. Can you imagine thinking you matter so much? Can you imagine defending your honor to 7-Eleven employees? Can you imagine that? Can you fucking imagine the time you must have to sit there and be like, no, I'm not as short as you think I am? Who fucking cares? Who gives a shit? They work at 7-Eleven. Moving on.
What do you gain out of asking me that? I told you I'm 4'11", 5 feet. Now where are you from? What country are you from? What country are you from?
Pakistan.
Pakistan? Really? You know how much money our country gives you? Third world toilet countries? Huh? If it wasn't for our country, you wouldn't be working here.
All right, I'll tell you what. That 7-Eleven windbreaker is fucking hard, though. I want that.
Now, why would you ask me a question like that?
Oh, I don't think it's a windbreaker. I think it's a shirt. It looks like yeah, I think it's a shirt. It looks like windbreaker material, though. It's badass.
Customer coming in here to buy a coffee at $5.
I'm a 4'11", 5 feet. Listen, I get what you're saying, but dude, I mean, he can't say 4'12" because 4'12" is 5 foot. So if you're 5, dude, he's got to be 5'10". He's got to be 5'10" and a half.
30 in the morning.
4'10" and a half.
You ask me what's my height? Why do you ask me that? Why do you want to know that? I'm dying to know because I've had people ask me this.
He's dying to know how short you are because you're very short, sir. You're very short, and he doesn't know how short that is. He's like, I needed a telescope to see you when you. I'm being a scumbag. But like I said about the tall thing, if someone walked in and had to duck under the fucking automatic doors, they're going to be like, holy shit, Lurch, how fucking tall are you?
Why do you want to know? What are you gaining out of that question? What are you gaining out of that?
Go to the police station.
What?
Go to the police station.
For what?
For me.
I'm going to call them next for harassment because that's what you're fucking
Harass
doing.
me.
You're harassing me.
All right.
What if I came...
He's like, go to the police station. I think he was like telling him to call the cops, but at the same time, I think he was like, listen, just get out of here. Just go to the police. Don't call him. Go there. I don't want to hear you talking anymore. I don't want to hear you talking to the cops. And then you also talking until they get here. To listen to you talk to the cop. I don't want to hear you talk anymore. So can you go? And we're gonna close the store up, and we're gonna put a fucking Rite Aid sign up, and then we're gonna go home.
Came up to the counter and go, I don't like foreigners. What country you from? Would you like me to ask you that question? Would you?
Yeah, windbreakers are cool, but I just thought I thought it was a 7-Eleven windbreaker he was buying. I was like, this guy's gonna fuck you up.
If I came up to the counter, do you want?
He's a sorry.
Do you want? No, he's not sorry. He's not.
He's
sorry.
so happy.
And I wipe
He's
that stupid
laughing.
last smirk off your face. It ain't funny. It's not funny. Fuck you. What are you laughing at? What are you fucking laughing at?
I'm laughing. That is my.
You know you're not sorry.
Technically, no one is laughing, but they are smiling. So this guy is even furthering. He's like, well, I'm used to people laughing, so like laugh so I can actually justify why I'm angry at being so short because I'm self-conscious. It's about me. It's not you guys. You asked so he wasn't again, I don't even remember in this video if the Pakistani guy admits he's like I asked him how tall he was. Big fucking whoop. There's no video of him actually asking how tall he was. But at the same time, who's going to walk into a 7-Eleven just immediately filming? You know what I'm saying? I get it. He starts filming after the supposed, oh, he called me short, yada, yada. But guess what? You're short. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I walked in, he's like, oh, buddy, your hair looks like a fucking bird's nest. I'm like, yeah, it fucking does, dude. Yeah, it looks like a beehive. It's just knotty and it's big and voluminous.
Sorry, you're full of shit. How can you sit here and make fun of somebody
Okay, go
and then
up
all
one
of a sudden you're sorry?
Oh, that
You're
face. That face is like, bro, I'm fucking done. I'm about to bring the fucking hammer, the Pakistani hammer down on your face. Oh my, he's like, I'm gonna plant you in the floor like a fucking turnip seed. Dead ass, get out of my store. Get out of my store. Get out of my store.
Sorry, dude.
Police station.
I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna call the fucking
No
police,
talking here.
and I'm gonna make another fucking video of it.
He said
when
no
you get here
talking.
right now. I fucking had it. See how tough you are now with the fucking cops here. Okay? You wanna?
He says act. They never. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't take much more of this. We're gonna show the cop, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. No one is acting tough. The only reason why they would ever be construed as tough to this guy is because A, they're taller than him, and B, they're not taking him seriously. That's the only two criteria to be tough guys to this guy. It's the only two.
Harass me? Huh? Where's the other guy? Get him over here.
Yeah, hippie, me
Where
too,
is
yeah.
he? Get him over.
Oh, yeah, flower child. I'm like, nice, yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. I'm not insulted. Flowers are cool, and yeah, cool, yeah. But I'll fuck you up. This flower child will put you in the fucking hospital, just saying.
Here. Get him over here. Get him over here. I'm tired of this bullshit, bro. I'm tired of this. You want me to go outside? I'll go outside.
If you're tired, then buy stilts. It's fucking problem solved. If you're sick of hearing it, join the Ringling Brothers fucking circus and pop out of a fucking cake, and then sit on the end of a fucking an elephant's tusk or whatever the fuck, whatever they do in that shit.
Oh, they didn't tell you what's going on?
Oh, this is great.
This is the second look. I had a big
I'm sorry to keep pausing this. I don't want to get popped in copyright shit. Watch how much the cop does not want to hear this guy's voice.
account that I lost over bullshit. I have my own clean.
Oh, the blink. The slow blink. That's the blink of I'm glazing over because I don't care. You know? Like, that's literally, oh my god, the blink. Watch the blink.
This is
Watch his blink. The cop.
the second look. I had a big account that I lost over bullshit. I have my own clean. I'm really upset at that. Now I'm living in my car because I didn't get along with my landlord. She treated me like shit.
Why am I here?
So, okay, so I'm getting to that.
My landlord treated me like shit and kicked me out. Why? Oh, because I wasn't paying the rent. But, like, he's an asshole. He's just like a jerk off, yeah. Oh, no, but sir, you weren't paying the rent. Yeah, but, like, I'm short. So, like what am I supposed to pay the rent like everyone else? It's not fair. It's like, I'm smaller. I deserve a smart. So fucking dumb, this guy. No self-awareness.
So I'm already pissed about that as it is, okay? So when I worked the big account in Farmingdale about 2 weeks ago at 2 in the morning, I went to get a coffee. This guy goes, how tall are you? Now I come in here and this guy asks me, what is your height? This guy. I can't even come in here and get a fucking coffee without being harassed, okay? I'm depressed enough as it is, and
I wonder why he's depressed. I wonder why. You know? It's not the fact that he just can't be a human and go to the 7-Eleven without a fucking problem. Or, like, be called short or asked how tall you are without just just not letting it bother you. I've been, I still get called chubby and fat sometimes just as a joke, and I'm not anymore, and it still bothers me to the core, and I want to swing even if it's my friend, but it's just like I can't, because they don't mean it like that, It's just that reminiscent leftover feeling of, dude, no, But this guy's talking about how depressed he is, and you think people because this guy wasn't probably born in America. He's probably born in Pakistan. He came here. They don't care about that shit. They don't care about if you ask someone how tall they are, they're going to be offended. America is one of the few places you can live long enough to be that fucking worried about your height. You're not worrying about getting fresh water or farming or having a shit season to where you can't feed your fucking kids. You can go to a 7-Eleven and get your sustenance for your life. You can continue your fucking consciousness. You don't have to worry about anyone else but your selfish fucking self. And you're mad because he doesn't really understand that it might be uncouth to ask how tall someone is. You ever just think about maybe you just you have emotional problems? You have like I'm talking like I'm talking to this guy. Bottom fucking line, dude. The lack of self-awareness. And I'm gonna just fast forward real quick to this part where the cop, if I can find it, he's like, "Oh, it'd be weird if I asked a girl how big her tits were, right? It'd be illegal." And he's like, "No." So funny, just shuts him the fuck. Well, doesn't shut
That's
him up.
bullshit.
Okay, well then.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
If I ask the girl how big her tits are, is that harassment?
No.
Dude, you could see he does not want to be there. He's like, "Listen, I don't even want 7-Eleven coffee. I was at a fucking Wawa and I didn't even pour my cup yet. The 20-ounce fucking cup is still sitting on the counter empty, and I had to come listen to fucking you, some bald, gray-beard fucking 4-foot midget who's angry about everything because he has no self-awareness. Like, I don't want to deal with this." He's like, "Listen, I have a full head of hair. I'm 6'3". I get pussy every day of my life. Who are you?" He's like, they had the worst cop. The cop that looks like a before and after picture. Like this is Bagel Boss or Bagel Bite after he found his sound and just like this is Bagel Boss with confidence. Dead ass. Yo, what's going on, guys? Yeah, right. His simple no. The most simple no ever. The best. We're gonna watch it one more time.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. If I ask the girl how big her tits are, is that harassment?
No.
What, are you kidding me?
Sexual harassment is much different.
Well,
Oh my God, he did not expect that. He didn't have a follow up. He didn't say, "Oh yeah, well this." He's like, and then you could hear the dial up sound in his fucking brain, dude. Oh, one more time.
is that harassment?
No.
What?
There's a solid second and a half. There's a second and a half of calculation of what to fucking say. Bottom line, no one gets arrested, and the Pakistani tells him to enjoy his roller coaster ride now that he's finally tall enough. He doesn't say it, but that's what I would have fucking said. But all right, we're gonna actually get out of here. I'm gonna be back on in 5 minutes. We're gonna play some fucking Resident Evil. I just want to make a separate stream because this was like a strictly podcast kind of stream. But thank you so much for fucking hanging out, guys. Twitch.tv/CV_streams, YouTube CV_streams. DLive.tv_streams, and you can donate to me at streamlabs.com/_streams. Holy shit, I have 44 issues with frame rates. Great, I love that. I might actually restart my computer before I do Resident Evil, so we're probably going to do that. But thank you so much for fucking watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I got out of work, and I was like, you know what? We're going to stream tonight. We're going to fucking do some streams. So we're going to continue with that. I don't even know what fucking time it is. 1 o'clock. I actually might not stream. I might just wait till tomorrow because it's a little late. But hey, if you guys, fuck it. Justin, if you're going to be on, we're playing some Resident Evil. Fuck it. I'll see you guys in a bit. Thanks for fucking hanging, dude. This was fun. It was a little depressing at first with the Epstein and the R. Kelly shit. Lil Wayne stuff was a little interesting. I guess he's not quitting, which I didn't understand. I didn't realize until midstream, which is pretty cool too because I worked all day and I didn't really hear much about it. But I'm going to piss my fucking pants. I got to take a piss. So